This video is presented by EA Game Changers. Any currency used in-game was provided by EA for my use in the game. Thank you, EA. Hello everybody and welcome back to ArsenGirl Gaming. My name is Heather and I thank you for joining me for another Sims Mobile event quest walkthrough. This is the Be My Valentine event and it runs concurrently with the Love Everlasting quest. So this is one of my favorite style of event slash quest where you get to earn something like, in this case, roses, trade them in for prizes, and then also as you earn them, you unlock certain prizes. And of course, as you do the quest, you also unlock a prize for the quest. And in this case, it's going to be a My Bitter Valentine like relationship story, so that adds more gameplay into the game, which is exciting and something I always love. And so yeah, so let's look at some of the prizes that we can win. I am in love with the vintage bob. As far as I'm concerned, that is my #1 thing that I want to get out of this event. I'm not really like a huge fan of any of the clothes. It's very similar to other stuff that we have. Not anything really exciting for me anyway. I do love the dress and the tux that we're gonna unlock going just through and earning the roses. But I also really love the tropical chinos here. I love the sweetheart ottoman. I love the love seat. I'm just a little disappointed we can only get one of those. In other events, we get so many multiples of things we don't want, can't use, may never use, but then when it comes to something like this that we could use very easily, we only get one. And that's just kind of the only disappointment that I had with this whole thing, is only one. And then also one of these wall dividers, because I mean, you can do so many really great things with dividers and making like fake walls and things like that. I don't know why they limited it to just letting us buy one. I don't love that. In the past we've had more flexibility with buying multiples. Hopefully the next time they run this, maybe next year, we'll have that opportunity, or we can buy them. I don't know. But anyway, that's the only disappointment I had. I love all the prizes in this prize track. The baby love bear. We get the like rainbow love hearts, love as strong as oak. We get a planter. There is a statue. There's another gnome for our collection. There is a gorgeous tux, and there's also this gorgeous dress for that fancy night out on the town. And I love that stuff. I think Cody looks so good in tuxes that I would probably just leave him in tuxes all the time if I could. But anyway, so I'm excited about the prize track rewards, less so about the rewards that we can buy, but I'm still gonna try to get all of them because that's how I play. But anyway, you guys, it's time to go ahead and jump in to the quest, and let's go through that walkthrough now. Part 1, first comes love, and there was obviously some simoleons that need to be collected, which I collected by starting my game for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit collect and get my first 50 roses. Now just a reminder, you guys, if you played last week's quest, make sure you put out whatever roses you want in that quest, because they are gonna help with things in this quest, and you don't wanna miss out on that. So get those out now if you don't have them out. All right, so part 2, what's that feeling in the air? Love. Complete dream of true love in a bed for 100 roses. All right, we can do that. Let's take him. Okay, get him out of that, and I'm going to put him into a bed and dream of true love. Yeah, Raiden likes to dream of true love. He's romantic. After all, we're going to collect our 100 roses and go on to part 3. Won't you be my Valentine? Complete an event. Well, thankfully. Oh, and I got my baby love bear. Cool. All right, I'm going to find the baby love bear and put him out in my house. I won't make you guys suffer because, you know, storage. But let's get him out, and then we'll continue where we left off. Baby Love Bear is placed. Oh, isn't it cute too? I'm glad they sized down some of the big stuffed animals we have because that is just super cute. And that'll look really awesome in a little girl's room. I wish there was like a slot on the bed to put it. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here and let's go ahead and collect 125 roses from our bear. And that'll reset its clock. And so just remember to keep going back and clicking on the bear to get your roses because those are freebies and we like freebies. All right, so the next thing I needed to do was to complete an event, which I had one ready and waiting. So we'll do that now. And there we go. You can be done. Okay, why is that notice from Raiden not going away? All right, so I got that notification to go away and I got free roses. I love freebies. Thank you, Malia. And they want us to spend some roses on a prize. I am not going to do that just yet because it's not part of the quest. So just looking at it and getting out of there cleared that for me. And we can go on to part 4. So we need to spend 300 roses. See, it was smart that I waited. Now I will go spend 300 roses and buy something. Let's go ahead and buy love notes so we can complete that part of the quest. Go for a 400. They should adjust that to 400. But now I get to give away 5 stickers. So that should be fairly easy. Let's do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and put everybody into something right now and then give away stickers while I'm there. Okay, who do we have with the blue plum bobs? We'll give you a sticker. And you guys, blue plum bobs, yes, thank you. You get a sticker. Wait, come back. Don't go away. You get a sticker. Oh, the red bunny over there. I'm going to give that red bunny a sticker. If it's a... Yeah, it is. Awesome. Because I like your look. No, 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 no. No. Oh, that's not. I thought the plum bob there. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I'm having a day. I don't know what to say. I'm just having a day, you guys. You have to forgive me. Okay, that's sticker number 4. That's not a stickerable person. It's got to be somebody in the restaurant. Where's the blue plum bobs? All right, we're calling over a friend. Easiest way to do it. Look for a blue plum bob. Go and socialize. And give a sticker. Awesome. And that should take care of that part of the quest. We're going to get our 75 roses. Part 6 is complete an event. Well, guess what? I've already got Miss Haley in an event. But I think what I'm going to do, actually, is just have Cody do a really quick practice session and get him through that instead of wasting one of the events that I'm sure they're going to make us do anyway. Sooner rather than later. So get those 75 roses. Now we get to change the appearance. You're the apple of my eye. Well... let's have Malia go change her appearance. I want to see the new shirt that I bought. Here, how about this? Okay. That's probably close enough. Yeah, we'll leave her in that. Let's change her shoes. Put black on her. And now Miss Malia is ready for her day. Okay. Oh. Let's collect 50 roses, and then we're going to move on to part 8, which is complete another event. So I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to have Malia do a quickie yoga. And Part 9 is earned 650 simoleons, so I'm going to go ahead and let her do a long work, or a long hobby, I should say. We'll have Cody do a standard, and then we'll rush through them. And that'll get us through this pretty easily, get us some extra roses, thankfully. And let's get you through this, Malia. The nice thing is, with 9 days, we have plenty of time to kind of work through all the steps on this one. And I think it'll be really doable looking over the walkthrough. So even though I'm saying this as we get to part 10, which is complete any 5 events, you can do 5 quickies. You can get through those really fast. You don't have to grind too hard on them. So, you know, planning it out, keeping your Sims prepared in whatever events that you want them to be in and so forth can really help. I'm going to go ahead and put him in this real quick just to prepare, or put Malia, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to go back to Cody, and I'm going to have Cody and Raiden just do quickies. And that'll get them through those pretty quick. And once they're done doing their quickies, I will be back. I completed 5 quick events. I'm collecting my 25 roses. I'm moving on to collect 600 roses. So with this one, part 11, you know, the best way to do that, of course, is to use cupcakes if you can and do the long event, which I'll rush back into play here. And that way you maximize how much you get. It's not going to get me 650, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it twice because that'll get me a nice amount of roses. You can time it out and do one of the shorter ones and this long one simultaneously, and that should work for you pretty well. Just because I'm expecting those to be in my to-do list here, I am not going to do them right now for the sake of this walkthrough. But that would be kind of what I would recommend for you. Or just duplicate them and wait out the wait time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and collect those 25 roses. And guess what's next? Your favorite and mine. Not really. Emily. So we get to complete all Llama Zoom tasks and collect rewards for 25. Llama Zoom, oh Llama Zoom. And I understand that some of you hate that song and some of you love that song, but you know what? I just can't do it. It's like the truck triggers something in me and I have to sing it. So I hope some of you sing along with me. If you don't, that is okay. I totally get why you hate it. I do not hold it against you. But with that, we did complete Llama Zoom. We're going to move on to part 13 here, which is we are a match made in heaven. Complete any 5 events. Again, going to do 5 really short ones. I'll just have Raiden play the piano because he's so good at that. And then we will pick up right afterwards. Raiden played his little fingers to the bone, and we have moved from part 13 to part 14, which has earned 650 simoleons. So guess who's going to be playing some more piano? You got it, our pal Raiden. We're going to make him do some jobs. We're going to let it, what is he going to play? He's playing for a party at his house. You just don't see the people. They're all ghosts. That's what it is. But he's going to put his hat out and earn some money for his hobby and, you know, continue to hone that skill as a piano player. Oops, I should have done a standard there instead of a long, but that's all right. We can always use the extra cash. So that should satisfy part 14, and we'll move on to part 15 here, which is when I look into your eyes, I know our love is true. Complete multiple standard career, hobby, or relationship events. 3 of these. Okay, so I'm going to do standard, and we're going to do 3, and then we'll pick up when Raiden finishes. Raiden is done playing more piano. His fingers are aching. They are sore, they are tired, and he doesn't care if he ever plays the piano again. But we got our 50 roses and our move to part 16, which of course entails calling our friend Emily back to the house. So let's do that. Come on, Miss M. And llama zoom, oh llama zoom. We're gonna spread the word for 190 sim cash. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Yikes. But we got 250 roses from that, so there's that. And we will move on to part 17, which is when I'm feeling down, your love is my medicine. Complete multiple standard career, hobby, or relationship events. 3 more of those. So we shall do that. Poor Raiden. His fingers are going to fall off when I am done with him. But you know what? Use them or abuse them. That's what I say. And that's what Raiden is here for, to play the piano for us. Be right back. All right, Raiden is done. His fingers are sorer than ever. Needs to go soak them in bowls of ice water. But we're getting our 50 roses and moving on to part 18, which is You Are My World. Earn 750 simoleons. That's 450, 550, 600, 700. If you are lucky enough to get the pop-up for the video, you probably could do it with a long and a standard, but I would say to be on the safe side, do a long and then another long. Unless you have a couple sims that can do it simultaneously, in which case then you could probably try to do a long and a standard, or if you have 3 sims, you could do 3 standards. You'd probably make it barely. 225, 225, 675. Nope, you'd probably still have to do a long and 2 standards, unless you get lucky enough to get the videos. So just kind of keep that in mind to get the 750. Let's see where we ended up here. Yeah, see, we didn't get the videos, so I'm just going to do another standard. But yeah, I would say a long and 2 standards, and you'll probably be good. Well, actually, 2 standards would be the same as 2 longs, but you could get through them a lot faster. So I still stand by 2 standards, or even 4 standards. You could probably get through those pretty quickly. So, okay, part 19 is more llama zoom. Oh my gosh. Okay, Emily, come on back. Alrighty, are we ready for Miss M? We are. Llama zoom, oh llama zoom. We're going back to product insights on this one though. And that was a little bit cheaper, 150 sim cash. I just love how Emily dances for us. Look at her. All right, we'll collect that. Thank you, Emily, for the dance. I appreciate it. And look what we got. We earned a reward, our first one since the little baby bear. We have Love as Strong as Oak. 2 of those. Those are really cute. That'd be fun in like a kid's room with all the rainbow colors. All right, so that collect 50. We're going to move on to part 20. And so it took us literally 19 parts to earn the first 2 rewards on the prize track. So keep that in mind so you can kind of think about how many roses you're going to need to finish that whole prize track. Because you're going to need lots and lots and lots. Okay, so I wish we could fall in love all over again. Complete 2 long events in any career, relationship, or hobby. Poor Raiden. We're going to make him play the piano some more. He's trying to get away. I'm not going to let him. Be right back. Raiden did his 2 longs, and we're collecting 50 roses. Moving on to part 21. We were always meant to be. Earn 1,000 simoleons. Okay. Dang. This is going to be maybe a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Because if you think about this, let's look at the prize track right now. I am at, what, part 21. We've gotten 2 prizes, and we're not even close to the 3rd prize. Yeah, this is going to be very pricey because we're going to need 16,000 roses in order to get there. 16,500 roses in order to get that dress and to complete it. So it's going to be a long week. It's going to be a lot of grinding, I think, to get roses. So just prepare. I think if you work your Sims around the clock and if you plan it out well enough, it's going to be doable. I'm going to find out when I go and play my other game just to see how that plays out in real time, because obviously I don't record in real time where I couldn't share these with you. But yeah, I think it's going to be a puzzle, and it's going to take a lot of thought. So if you haven't already, I have shared the written walkthrough on my social media, and it is on the community tab here on my channel. Go check it out, because that might help you to plan, especially now that you're seeing what I'm going through as I play through the quest. But let's get back to the quest, and we're going to earn 1,000 simoleons playing piano, and be right back. All right, so now we're going to move on to part 22, which is another visit from Emily and the Llama truck. So summon her back. Llama Zoom, oh llama Zoom. I'm going to do coworker chat for 175, Alex. All right, we got it. Thank you. Do that dance, Miss Emily. And part 23 then is, I will always love you. Collect roses, 1,200 of them. Okay, so obviously I didn't pay attention to the walkthrough very well, because that has not asked us to do any of the rose-inducing events. So I've been holding on to those. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have Raiden do this guy. That'll get us 400. And actually rush through that 3 times, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got 1,200 roses. We're going to collect our 75 more. And then may our love never stop growing. We get to do 3 long events in any career, relationship, or hobby for 100 roses. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, of course, on the piano with Raiden, and finish this quest chain up, because it's rapidly coming to a close. And then I got a lot of rose gathering to do. I will eventually, within a day or so, or a few days probably, post a video of cashing in my roses, so we can see how many of the items I end up getting. Well, that'll be interesting, I think. And I would love, of course, to hear from you guys, you know, what your thoughts are on the event, what your thoughts are on the quest. Do you like the idea of the new story that we're going to win by completing the quest? You know, I love hearing from you, and I love your thoughts. I love your comments. You guys always have such funny responses and such thoughtful comments, and I do truly appreciate you sharing them with me. So please, please, please let me know what you think of this. And we just finished our quest chain, and we got the Bitter Valentine storybook charm, and that means that we have a new relationship story that we will be able to play down the line. I don't have anybody ready to play one yet, but I always love new stories because it adds more content to the game, and more content in the game is always a good thing. If you enjoyed this quest, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And then if you ring the bell, that tells YouTube you would like notifications when I post something new on the channel. And that way you won't miss out on anything I have coming down the line. And I have lots and lots of good stuff coming. And that's it. I will see you guys again real soon. Have a great one.